say what I come from, where losers dwell, where they cop from mom and pop shops, straight from Keenan Kill. Your raps still like old cigarillos down to the middle. What you scribble got me itching instead of scratching. I get living, start ripping flesh from the living tissue, straight from the bone. You talk on loading chrome, I come to your home, mix up your girl's chromosomes, have you raise my bastard as your own. Later on, toss some bread to make up for the back. Child support, I own papaya, payback, sweet revenge, still determined. Time to spend, time to kill, sell your soul, anxious spill, a couple mil, house on the hill. It's a thrill against our will to post up YouTube to look like straight fools. A couple views, no paid dues, keep the change, rearrange the rules, play the game, no prize to look forward to. All we see is whips and chains. If you only get one shot, switch your aim. Deadlock on the headshot to these lanes. Maintain the mainframe to switch up your lane. But I made a mistake of what I should make. See, talk about that cut coke, but all I do is cut jokes. No life in cinema harlequins, but I'm not a quiet boy. Next time you see me, call me sire boy, fire boy. When I spit, I know it sounds like a ball, but the treble gives me trouble. Trancing hordes, swarms of Britney saying, give me more. It's toxic how I knock shit. Jehovah's Witness to your doors. Had a track called Let Me In. Try to get the game to let me hit the skin. She had my trust, but I let my skills rust. Murky color water birth to twin daughters, cause and effect. I didn't get my best, so I was left with memories of who she slept with. Then I get wealth quick, now I'm helpless, walking down a lonely road on my own. No raps, just poems for the second try. Guidelines I'll never forget. At first you write me love letters, hope now she write me a check. She always had my love, but right now she just wants respect. Now this time around, no bullshit balls, we all doubts. It's the second try. It's the second try. It's the second try.
Nice. My Apple Watch warning me. Remember to wash my hands for 20 seconds or you might get sick. Like, I was moisturizing my hand and it has got nothing to do with you, Apple Watch. Stupid thing. I have returned to the online space. I had a little bit of issue running this morning. And it was really dumb actually, because normally I have physical issues when I do something stupid. For example, if I don't like, well, to be fair, that's kind of what I've done. But I mean, if I skip yoga or I don't kind of stretch or I do like, I don't know, my form is off or I become lazy and I'm not like, if I say like if you do a deadlift or something and you lift with your back instead of your legs, you're gonna have a bad time. So this morning I hurt my back, but I did it just because I was running and I decided to run but with like my head up and like my chest out. I thought, like, I'll try proper form, you know? I'll try and run proper form, make sure my back is kind of, you know, stretched out and I'm loading correctly on my feet. I stretched out and I'm like, yeah, this is a great run. It was going really well, actually. My legs weren't hurting and it was really good. And then for some reason, I just got this little like snap of pain in the top of my back, and it's been hurting all day. So stupid. I do myself a disfavor. I should really stretch and do stuff before working out, but it's so much work, you know? It's one of those things. I guess it's almost like a vaccine, right? You don't think you need a vaccine until you get sick. So, you know, some people are like, eh. I mean, I was literally like that before when the flu, the season before the pandemic, my old job would offer us flu vaccines for free as part of work, and I didn't want it because I just couldn't be bothered with it. I didn't want to bother with it. I never had flu, and I thought I'd never get flu, so I was like, whatever. And I mean, working out is kind of like that as well. You need to stretch out because you don't think you need to stretch. You don't think you need to do yoga until you actually do need to. And then, you know, you get the pain. And I keep talking about it, but I'm still not doing it. I need to actually do it. Because otherwise I'm just being stupid. Anyway, it's time for some Devil May Cry. Mission 10. I don't know what's in store, but I have a feeling it's going to be something to do with Dante. Since he was in most of the videos before. Devil May Cry 5. And thankfully, I didn't actually get muted yesterday, which is great. I was genuinely worried that was going to happen again. Let's turn it down before this happens, because it happens every day and I get blasted in my ears. This is the stupid, okay, intro thing. Library. Can I use this now? Yes. Play your game. Still hate this, but it is what it is. I will use whatever I need to use. Hey Raz, how you doing, man? It's good to see you. Bing. It's Tuesday already. Tomorrow's leg day. Oh no. There's also login bonuses for this game. Like they were designing some MMO or something. I get given daily login options. Like what? I'm doing fantastic. I mean, I said at the beginning of the stream, I dinked my back a little bit this morning running. It's been giving me a bit of pain, but I took a painkiller. Oh, excuse me. I should be okay. I should be okay. I literally, I have no idea why I did it. It's just one of those things, you know. You'll be running along, happy as, you know, content as you can be. Stretch yourself out and then boom, world of pain. World of pain. Oh, good. Back with V. There's that music again. Where's the other one? I moved. Oh, there he is. Oh, did he die? Hey, Huggy Bear. Thanks, Raz. I hope so as well. Back pain is the worst thing ever. You're beat from today's work. Oh, Huggy Bear. Get some rest, dude. Got a long week ahead. Well, I say a long. It's exactly the same length as any of the other weeks. But it's good to reserve your energy. There we go. Reap what you sow. Get them Uber attacks in. I think we did this last night, but I think the checkpoint was just before. He's got tentacles coming out of his mouth. Super sexy style. Okay. Huh. Yeah. Do you know V kind of reminds me of Gambit a little bit? You know, from the X-Files? X-Files? X-Men?
The Devil's Sword Sparta. Nero might just be able to defeat him.
Almost there. Hey, you gonna make it, V?
You know? Like, he didn't have any physical, like, decent physical powers, but he kind of has magic. Gambit. You've never seen X-Files? Raz. X-Files was a fantastic TV show. The new season, not so much. In fact, I was talking to my dad about this the other day. It was a brilliant TV show. And then they brought it back for a 10th season when the actors, Mulder and Scully, were kind of old. At least could be argued that they were too old to do the show. But the scripting was just off. Like, it didn't feel like X-Files. It was like, it was almost like, you imagine Buffy the Vampire Slayer, but with more weird comedy. X-Files was never like that. It had its moments, but there was always an element of seriousness to it. You don't know Gambit? He was the guy with the, I think he was in one of the films. The guy with the cards. He was in one of the Wolverine films. Like, his mutant powers is, like, he throws cards at people. You've only seen the first two? I think it was in one of the younger ones. I can't remember. No, I don't think he's in the first two, no. You count yourself lucky. That third X-Men film is absolute trash. The only good thing about that third X-Men film is the fact that it's still got Ian McKellen and Patrick Stewart in it. Because other than that, it's just not, it's not worth it. The Wolverine film. Oh look, someone killed the Crow. Sag. Oh, you just literally have to walk into that bubble they make and then they revive. You like Gambit? He has a weird power, but I like it. He has the stick too. Yeah, there you go. He has a stick. Yeah, I remember that now. Yeah. He's very much similar to Gambit, isn't he? Very much similar. He's very similar to Gambit. You haven't watched that many superhero. You and me both. I think Jenny and I lost track with the superhero mania. She'll probably remember better than I. It was around the second. Was that the first or the second? What do you call it? Film. The one with the raccoon and the tree. Or was that after the first one? Whatever they are. I don't know. Guardians of the Galaxy. There you go. I remember we watched the first one. I don't know if we watched the second one. We watched both though. There you go.
Check and see if it still works.
Deadpool 1 was awesome. Deadpool 2, which was a Met movie, was like 40% rehash of the first. I don't think we ever watched the second one. I did enjoy the first one.
Keep squawking, little chickie.
My cane.
See ya!
Why is she always flipping that van? Why? We saw the second one. Oh, did we? Clearly memorable. Clearly very memorable. We don't really watch that many films, do we?
You just here to window shop?
Saw it in the cinema. Oh, now here's a good question. What was the, he went in a prison. I have a vague memory about that, maybe. What was the last film we saw in a prison? In a cinema, Jenny. Last cinema film. Oh. Ooh. Quite a while back, yeah. I mean, for like generally for normal people who go to the cinema, it's quite a while back, but we haven't been to the cinema for a very long time. I can't remember. It was so long. Was it maybe the only one I have memory of, and it could be because we were talking about it recently, was the
No doubt about it.
the book. The book. The film they turned into the book they turned into a film. It was really bad, and it was called the Stephen King one. The not The Witcher. The Dark Tower. Yeah. Could be the last one. Yeah, that's the only one I have to mind. But like I say, it's probably just because we were talking about it recently. Why would the Devil's Sword just be in the... Yeah.
Shindig, isn't it? You guys got the dance fever for Sparta, don't you? Whoa! Easy on the dance floor there, partner.
I'll be taking that back. You know your endless worshipping isn't making the Sparta any happier.
It was the most disappointing film ever. True. True. In the first, like, maybe 3 minutes of the film, because at the time I was like really into the books of The Dark Tower. The Dark Tower is a Stephen King like odyssey. It was supposed to be Stephen King's like Lord of the Rings style epic, and it is a fantastic series of books. And I got like maybe 3 minutes into the film, and I was I was raging. I didn't think it was possible to turn Stephen King into young adult fiction, but apparently you were wrong. Yeah, terrible. Oh, is the other one dead? The other one's dead. Okay. What's my favorite movie? Ooh, maybe top 3 if you can't pick one. My favorite movie of all time is Dune from 1980. Wait, no, I'm getting this wrong. 92? Was it 92? I don't remember. The old Dune film with Patrick Stewart in it. You've never heard of Serenity? Ooh. You ever watch the Firefly series? It's really good. Why did I do that? You haven't? I'd recommend it. It's like a cult classic. Basically Firefly is like space cowboys kind of. It may have not aged well, but it's really a decent show in terms of acting and action. And they made a film because the series did so well. They made a film at the end because the series got cancelled, and they made a film called Serenity.